Okay, it's day 183. This is part four. This isn't really for as much comment as it is commentary, so sorry, sometimes I wax poetic, but I started thinking about Imran Awan's salary, and I wasn't always a self-funded journalist. I had some good years selling computers and computer software, and I thought I had about 10 years where I paid about what he was making in taxes, and I don't know if I could cover all four brothers, the full 4 million or 5 million, but I could, I could have covered Jamal's time in terms of the taxes I paid in Congress, because he was only there a couple of years making them 160. Like I said, I don't think I could cover all 4 million, but I paid quite a bit of money in taxes. And I thought to myself, this is an odd situation. This is the irony. This is maybe the poetic part of it. McCabe, sitting over at FBI, can order up electronic surveillance on somebody, a deep dive they call it, ELSUR, E-L-S-U-R. They can order a deep dive on somebody that cuts across a backbone, the DynCorp backbone of 30 different agencies. So run up your taxes, look at your own land, all your electronic communications, your email, your texts, all that sort of thing. Then they can throw the hammer down on an operation on you, with the harassment thing, hire private corporations that are owned by their brother or whatever, these independent, these 6,922 private corporations that Dana Priest originally reported on that are supposed to be doing anti-terrorism. This is kind of the deplorables list that Hillary had. Without doing an assessment, because it's a liaison operation, it's through a foreign intelligence service. I don't have to report on it. So I can do the electronic surveillance, I can order up the harassment, the disruption, and never have created a job. As Mr. McCabe, has had public employment his whole life, so he's never created a job. Imran Awan and the brothers have only come to the U.S. Since they've been 22 and as foreign nationals, and made $160K a year, while everybody else in Congress is making 40% or 35% of what they're making. I just thought, this is interesting, it's an interesting turn of events. That's all I'll say for tonight.